You're watching The Noon Show with Tamara Vaifanua, Brooke Walker, and Matt Johnson.
Time to double that popcorn budget. 2026. It will be a monster movie year. Fan favorite sequels, returning casts and characters, and the next chapters of the movies everyone loves.
We asked host of The Movie Show on KSL News Radio, Andy Farnsworth, to help us get excited and preview a few on the calendar. Good to see you, friend.
Yes,
good to see you too.
So don't tell anybody, but sometimes in media, these media folk tend to hype things up a little bit extra.
Right.
I was looking over the list. No fake hype here. This is a huge year.
It is, and you know, last year they were kind of concerned. It ended up being better than they thought at the box office.
Okay.
But boy, this year, if they don't at least equal a record, I'll be really surprised just based on what we've got. You wanted 5 films. That means I had to chop off from the list some movies that would have been a top 5 in
So
maybe
you had
any other
favorites.
year. Yeah, so the first one that you can go see, and I know you're excited for this one, Brooke.
Geeked. So excited.
Man.
The Devil Wears Prada Part 2.
This has to live up. And you know what? I think I have hope because all of the original cast is returning, right?
Yeah.
Glenn Close, Stanley Tucci. This is gonna deliver,
Did you
right?
say Glenn Close?
What did I say?
Do you mean Meryl Streep?
Oh, I'm
Meryl
so
Streep.
sorry.
You were close, though.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
making sure.
Are we still friends?
We're still friends.
Okay.
Hey, I haven't seen The Devil Wears Prada
It's
1
been
yet.
that
That's
long.
in my plan before I get...
Not yet,
It's
okay.
a long, but yes. And
Sorry,
yes,
sorry.
in fact, just the teaser, as you watch the teaser, you see Andy get onto the elevator with Miranda. And that's all we get for now. See, that's the other thing about these is they haven't... None of these movies that we're going to talk about have dropped a full trailer. They're all just teasers.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Just to whet your appetite. We may get some at the Super Bowl.
Okay.
But... It doesn't matter. Do they really need
Listen.
a full teaser? I bet there's people that won't even watch the full trailer.
I won't, and I'll go.
And Emily Blunt's back, and in this one, they're dealing, it's an update, so they're dealing with new media. So, of course, Miranda is publishing a magazine. That's not the thing anymore.
Yes.
And so now she needs help, and I don't know where it's going to go from there. And I wouldn't spoil it even
My
if I did know.
apologies to Meryl. Okay, what's next?
All right. Then coming in, oh, by the way, that's the 1st of May that we're going to get to see Devil Wears Prada.
Close
In
up.
June, we have Toy Story 5.
Yay.
Now, I don't know if you've seen the teaser for this one. This one is actually right on 30 years since the first Toy Story.
We grew up with Andy.
Yeah, Andy didn't grow up. Everybody else did. We got Woody and Buzz and all the other toys dealing with Lily Pad.
Nice.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
This is the future, right?
Now,
This
how
where
Woody
we're
is
at.
back, that's already debates online because if
Okay.
you remember at the end of Toy Story 4, he left with the lost toys.
Yeah.
So who cares?
Bo
But he's
Peep.
back.
Okay.
Moana live action.
Moana live action. Now, this one has a little bit of division. It's going to be, all the kids will love it. The people who grew up with the original Moana will be like wary.
Okay, yeah.
But it sounds good. You're going to get to see live action Dwayne The Rock Johnson playing
That's
Maui.
what I'm waiting for.
And Ali Carvalho is an executive producer because she wanted to make sure it stays authentic to the
Oh,
original.
that's nice. Can't wait for that
So
one.
that one comes out in July? I think July.
Roundabout there.
Yeah, no, it's July 10th, yes. Because the next week after that, we have one for the guys, The Odyssey. Now, this is directed by Christopher Nolan, so there's a whole bunch of people that are already like, okay, his last movie, Oppenheimer, won an Oscar.
Did pretty well.
This time he's telling the story of Odysseus coming back. Remember the Iliad and the Odyssey? This is the Odyssey. They're going to do like a full-on Trojan horse scene. You've got Matt Damon plays Odysseus. You've got Tom Holland's and You've got a whole crew of people in this movie. And I love this Greek myth anyway, so I'm like 50-50 on a lot of Christopher Nolan stuff, but this one has me really excited. And then, all right, guys, here's the last one. And we got to wait all the way till the week before Christmas for this.
This is
But
cruel.
here's how big it is. We've already got 4 teasers for it a year out. Avengers Doomsday. So we get the originals back for the Avengers. Brooke, you're nodding your head. I'm feeling like you're not loving this one as much.
Listen, I'm just, it's me and Glenn Close, Meryl Streep all the way.
She's
But
still back in.
listen, there's something for everybody this year.
There
I think
is.
the calendar shows, and you'll be holding our hand the whole year long to help review and
All year
recommend.
long. We got the movie show every Friday from 11 to 1. Plus, you know, I take care of my friends on TV. We'll have a What to Watch segment every week with the big stuff. I don't know, it airs at different times, different days. But yeah, I got you all the way. I like stuff, so I'll get you excited.
Thank you, Andy.
we are
Thanks for
pumped.
having me.
Yeah. In a world of busy schedules and endless screens, it turns out it's the small moments that matter most. Research shows that simple family rituals, little things that you do regularly, can actually strengthen connection, communication, and even happiness at home. Lisa Anderson is a purposeful mom. She enjoys sharing tips and tricks and mindset shifts for a happier motherhood experience. We're so great that you're here to share your wisdom with us. So
happy to be here.
yeah, Lisa, tell us a little bit about what do you consider a ritual? What goes into a ritual?
Well, a ritual, like you said, is just something you can do on a consistent basis. So if you're looking for get some good family rituals, I would suggest just thinking about things that you can actually do consistently. I think if you're scrolling the internet, there are so many ideas that people do online, but some of them take time and it's not something that you can do. So just pick things that are simple that you can do consistently and also that fit your family and their personality, because that's what will help make it consistent as well.
Definitely will work there. Okay, so we're not saying that if you're out there that you should try all of these all at once, but you might want to pick one or two that, like you said, could be a lot of fun that you know is probably going to stick. So topping your list is the family huddle.
Yes, and between you and me, this is actually called, it's a family meeting.
Family meeting.
My husband wisely suggested we call it a family huddle so that it's like,
I love that.
Sounds more fun to our kids. And this is something that has been really, really unifying for our family. I was actually really surprised how well it works to kind of keep us together. So once a week, we just meet together, we share highs and lows and things we're looking forward to. We go over our family values, we go over the calendar, we kind of talk about like how we can support each other. And it's been really, really great. And my kids actually enjoy it.
Yeah, I was going to ask
Most
you,
of the
like
time.
week to week, are they kind of building and like coming up with more of like their voices, more of a say of
Yeah.
what they want to do?
Yeah, like I was just really, I was kind of like, is this going to be something that they feel like they're being dragged to? But I think the more that we do it, the more consistent we are, the more they contribute and they feel like they're a part of something.
All right, explain the meet and treat.
Okay, this is something that we are implementing. It's a new ritual for our family because I just heard it from a good friend of mine. And she gets a really good, yummy treat, like a new candy, you know, or a new, any kind of good treat that is new and exciting. And she invites her kids into her room to have a conversation with her and her husband and just talk about goals, just check in. And I love that idea. So we're going to start doing that with our kids as well.
Can't go wrong with treats, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you do like to assign fun jobs at your house.
Yes, so I will caveat that by saying I think a really undervalued family ritual is just working together as a family, like cleaning up after dinner or tidying up. But I think on top of that, to make it more enjoyable, we add fun jobs to our list. So it could be like a DJ who gets to pick the music.
A DJ,
somebody
that's
who
cool.
gets to pick. We have 5 kids in our family, so who gets to pick the breakfast? Who gets to pick the movie? Different jobs that make it kind of add a little more fun.
I love it. What are
Great
you
jobs.
finding that they're really loving at your house?
I mean, DJ is a
I was
big
gonna
one
say.
at our house. Like, there are some big feelings about the music happening in our home.
And then finally, your family, you guys get together and bond by reading.
Yes. Well, so reading is something that I think is a struggle for my family. And I think it is kind of universally
It's tough.
harder and harder to get kids to read these days. So I just thought if we made it an enjoyable experience and then like we created the environment so our kids would want to read, it will be easier to do. So we try to have a reading time before bed. We put on the fire and we just sit and if mom and dad are picking up books, it's easier for the kids to follow suit. And we try to read together and it's great.
All
I
right.
love it.
Reading, and real quick, I skipped over this, but a family cheer.
Oh, yes. Okay, so family cheer is a really great way to kind of unify family, especially with little kids. In our family, we actually do more of a family motto because it's not really the personality for my husband and I to like do a cheer or a song. So we have a little family motto that we repeat, and it just, again, it makes you feel a part of something bigger than yourself when you have something like that in your family.
Oh, these are such great ideas. We can start with one today. Lisa, thanks
Yeah.
so much for all your
Yeah,
advice.
happy to be here.
Well, it's the layer that does it all. Up next, our lifestyle expert will help you style your tried and true cardigan in 4 versatile ways. We'll be right back.
When in doubt, throw on a cardigan. It's a timeless look, versatile, and in this case, very inexpensive. KSL Lifestyle contributor Dalen Dove is here to show one classic cardigan from Walmart can work for basically every part of your life. Great to see you. You are calling this the closet MVP.
I think the cardigan, like you said, it's very versatile because of all of the ways you can wear it. It's that layering piece that's, you know, it's the perfect thing because it's not too heavy, it's not too light, but it also works in so many different ways. So you can stock up on all the colors. We're just going to give you all the permission and the links today.
It's the ultimate mix and match, but you have taken this one cardigan from
Yes,
Walmart,
yes.
and you're showing us different ways to wear
Yes.
it and style it.
So I love this because it's very inexpensive. I was grocery shopping and then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, is that a polka dot cardigan that's catching my eye today?
Look at this.
So it comes in a bunch of different colors. I love the texture, the shape. It's that free assembly line. So I feel like it's a really good quality too.
This is darling. So here is just a pattern on pattern.
Yes, so this is kind of your like poppy one. I think this is really fun. Don't be afraid to mix patterns. I think the reason this works is because the blue is a little bit more neutral, and then the plaid on the bottom, it's very Ralph Lauren. The skirt's also from Walmart.
Love.
But it's got that navy in it, and it's a little bit more of a subtle pattern, so it doesn't feel maybe as busy or intimidating, but it's a fun pop to any outfit.
This is darling, so cute. Did we
So
mention
fun.
the price point on this cardigan? What are we sitting at?
I think we're in what, 30?
30 bucks?
30 bucks.
But can use it all these different ways.
Yes,
So
yeah.
unbuttoned with a tee.
Yeah, I like this because this feels the most doable for me, right? Like this is like, I have a white t-shirt, I have jeans, I have loafers. All I'm gonna do is pop on a color of cardigan or something like that. The white tees underneath, I love this scalloping that gives a little extra detail, also from Walmart. And then just your regular everyday bag. Add a belt, add some jewelry if you wanna prep it up for a little bit more of a lunch or something like that. But it just feels the most doable.
This is so polished. I see you running errands like this. You are this errand mom.
I wish I was that errand
You
mom.
are. I'm projecting it on you.
I'm more this next errand mom.
Well, listen, if you can wear sweats and get away with it, cardigan on top,
Yes.
then it feels good.
This to me, I feel like if you're going to do more of that like casual look, I want you to go for it in neutrals.
Okay.
The reason I say neutrals is it's easily looks a lot more elevated. This is a budget friendly but elevated look because when you reach for those neutrals, it automatically looks more luxe. So I want you to, this could be a gray, this could be a cream, this could be any of the neutral colors, even like a really nice like soft green, and then pair it with something that just, again, easy breezy on the bottom. I like this because it flows really well. I've been living in those, you know, the Uggs, slingback mules. I love those with this. Easy, so comfy.
Darling. Yeah,
Yes.
comfy and cute. This next look is kind of opening my mind of possibility in that you're treating the cardigan like a t-shirt.
I'm treating, and the reason for that is because, again, the versatility of it. So now
Yeah.
I'm buttoning it all the way up.
Clever.
And then I'm throwing it on with a track pant, which are so in right now. These are the Lulu versions, but there's so many versions on Amazon. It automatically makes it really casual and comfortable. I'm going to soccer games like this on Saturdays.
Cutie.
I'm running around, I'm
Yes.
throwing on a denim jacket. It becomes your base instead of your layering piece, which I think is another way to wear it. And it's still really cozy, comfortable.
I love it, and we'll say kind of the buzzword of the conversation, which is Walmart. I feel like we're throwing that around like we used to. Walmart is the new Target.
You know what?
Did I say it?
Yeah, and I'm sticking with you on that one.
All right, Dalen,
Yeah.
great job.
Thanks,
Good to
Brooke.
see you. Thank you so much. You can shop these links at ksltv.com. We'll be right back.
What? That's good. I mean, does it taste exactly like cheesecake? No. But very similar. And 2 ingredients? That's kind of crazy.
The internet is obsessed, so obsessed, in fact, that people are having a tough time finding Biscoff cookies at your grocery stores. They are selling out that quick. So just put cookies and Greek yogurt for what people are calling the Japanese cheesecake.
Do we know why it's called Japanese cheesecake?
I don't know. We're going to do a little bit more digging, but for now, we're going to dig into this and sample it. I was waiting for the
Let's get to the
applause.
good part.
That was such an anchor woman transition. I am so proud of you.
Woo. All right, guys, should we partake? What do you think?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Let's, the Greek
Everyone's
yogurt.
talking about this online. I will say the Greek yogurt smell. I mean, if you like Greek yogurt, you like Greek yogurt, but it's coming in a little strong.
Is my
Right?
nose broken? I'm not super picking it up.
This isn't bad.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
good.
as sweet as I thought it was going to be. But this is good. This is perfect.
And I guess some people are saying because they do have flavored Greek yogurt,
Right.
Which you can get flavored cheesecakes. Are you doing okay over there?
Yeah, it's not tasting the way I thought it would.
Your eyes are a little watery.
So thumbs down.
But I guess the
good.
flavored yogurt is
like
a little
it.
too sweet,
Okay, so just
Oh.
stick with
is
the
the reports that I have read.
Okay.
But yeah, this is good. This kind of hits it.
I mean,
do
every
that.
time you take a flight, get that Biscoff cookie, put it in your bag.
So this is what you do. This is what it looks like before. Kind of blend, let it sit. The cookies get a
Okay.
little soft. They mix it together, and then here's what you have. Japanese cheesecake, people. I like it. It's a good,
Yeah.
can we say healthier treat? Yeah.
Right? Yeah, definitely.
Is this
the
what
yogurt
flavor?
in there.
What flavor is this yogurt? Is it just plain?
Just plain,
Just
yeah.
plain.
Okay.
They said even the vanilla can be too sweet.
Oh, okay.
Once it gets incorporated and the cookie flavors
sense.
kind of blend in.
Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like changes the whole texture to it.
What
It's
did
a
you think it
little
would
thicker.
taste like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought I'd be a little more. I don't know. I thought I'd like it more.
Sweeter.
It's good. It's good, but I like the healthy factor.
I like his diplomatic honesty.